Alright, see if I can do this without screwing it up on video. So, dump valve open, air intake valve open, power to the rear blowers. You got vacuum blowers on, everything else is off. You can visually see both valves are open. This is always a fun part, is getting the damn lid off. I'm going through gaskets on these things really quickly. They glue down and they don't want to come back off. I've made about 4 different types of gaskets. None of them seem to hold up longer than a couple days. We'll eventually figure that out. Poker rod. Sorry I'm filming this in the dark, but it's in the winter time and I work late normally. So we got a hole punched down all the way to the grate. See a little dancing blue flame there for a second? That's excess wood gas. There you can really see it. Got a little thump there. Take the torch all the way down to the bottom. Let her get that charcoal lit up. You see a little bit of a glow down in there. This truck does take a couple minutes to warm up. The Toyota I can pretty much fire up and take right off. Reverse the blowers real quick. See if we can get a little flame kicking out of there. Yeah, I can barely see it lit down in there. Like I said, this one takes quite a bit longer to warm up. Not totally sure why. I've still got 2 blowers sucking on it right now, and once I fill it up, they'll have another blower pushing on it. But I can see the char down there is lit. See, this bag's been caught by the belch of fire when I was refueling before. And yes, I can have the bag sitting there. The rails don't get hot enough to melt it. This bin has just taken to living in the truck. Stow away the poker rod. Pretty cold out here tonight. Reverse the blowers. To let it purge out all that oxygen that's in there. Kill the blowers. 2 vacuum blowers, 1 pusher blower. We'll let it warm up a couple minutes. Alright, we just pulled outside of the gate at work. Got the wood gas valves closed. We're running on gasoline right now. Just 1 air valve open. We'll close off the dump valve. I'm going to come back here and shake it. Make sure it closes up all the way. Seat belt because I don't like tickets. Kill the hat light. Okay, we're still running on gasoline. You can see the O2 sensor showing we're running full rich. No temperature in the crossover yet. The hopper's starting to get warmed up. I'm gonna go ahead and reach down and kill the blowers. Running on gas. I'm gonna start opening up the wood valves. Now we're running stupid rich. Gotta pretty much floor it to keep it running when I'm at low speed. So we're running hybrid right now, wood gas and gasoline. I'm gonna open up my other gas line. So both gas lines are open. 1 air valve, running on gasoline. Super doggy. Okay, I'm gonna start closing down the air valve. She's sucking on the gas fire. Kill the fuel pump. Close the air valve down. You can see we instantly went full rich. We're running on wood. Pretty simple process, really. The cables are a little bit sticky. It's about time to grease them already. So we're running super rich with the air valve really closed. You can see the hopper or the crossover temperature is already coming up. Quick and easy switch over from gasoline to wood gas as long as I let it warm up. I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're going to stop at the gas station and see what kind of mileage I'm averaging right now. Now, I don't need to get fuel at all. Still got 3/4 of a tank. But curiosity is killing the cat. I need to know what kind of fuel mileage I'm getting. I think I'm probably getting better in that itty bitty little community or commuter Ford there. Okay, we're still running on wood right now. Set the e-brake, reach down. I'm gonna close off the air intake. Start dropping RPM since we're running out of gas. Leave the valves exactly where they are. Shut her down. And just so, make sure that guy's closed off. A little bit of steam coming off. It's pretty wet, a little bit of smoke, but no big deal. Let me get this thing fueled up. Talk to you guys in a second. I do wish the filler neck was a little bit more user-friendly. 417. Well, that's the lowest I've seen it in quite some time. Just spending the dollars. I'm still learning how to drive the truck on wood. I have been doing quite a bit of hybrid driving. If I get a hopper bridge, I'll usually switch over to gasoline, run for a couple miles and hope that the bridge falls in. So I'm not expecting anything amazing. Well, 13 gallons. It's not terrible. All right, let's crunch some numbers. What do we got here? 475.6 divided by 13.04. 36.47 miles to the gallon. in a truck that typically gets between 9 and 12. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, we're all tidied up. All right. Okay, fuel pump is not on. I'm gonna reach under the seat and open up the air intake again. We didn't move any of the valves, so our gas settings should be fine. Fired right back up on wood. Already set the trip. Once again, seatbelt, because tickets suck. Successfully carried. And away we go. Can't wait till I can get some timing tuning done on this thing. The more timing I have, the more efficient the burn of the wood gas, which in turn means consuming less wood. Well, still, over triple the fuel mileage that I normally get in this truck. That means, well, I didn't even look at the price, what the total was, but I think it was about 45 bucks, what it cost me to drive to work last week. And driving around a little bit on the weekend, plus driving to work today. That, let's see. Well, I mean, I guess that saved me $200 in fuel. And I don't think I've gone through $200 worth of wood if I did have to buy it. Because around here, it's about 200 bucks a cord. Although it may come down to buying a cord of wood at a time to keep this thing fueled, because I can't keep up with it. Especially going into the slow months at work. We're not getting nearly as much material out, so I'm not getting as much pallet material, which is the wood fuel for the truck. So I may end up having to buy some somewhere. But if I buy a cord of wood at 200 bucks and I chunk it all, I bet you it would replace gotta be somewhere between $500 and $1,000 worth of fuel that I would have had to buy. But like I said, I'm still learning to drive the truck. I am doing a lot of hybrid driving. So anyways, just want to share that with you guys. A little light up and drive and getting some fuel and checking how the mileage is doing so far. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.